So we'll get to Jason's cringe-worthy wardrobe malfunction here in just a minute. And if you've got one you'd like to share, I think that would help Jason as part of our DM that we get every single day. But Candy rolled in and said, one time I was in the ocean. I was diving for hermit crabs, putting them in a little blow-up boat with my kids. Popped up out of the water once my husband pointed over the boat at me and said, "Shirt!" I thought he said shark, and proceeded to push the kids and run out of the water. Yelled, "What are you doing?" I thought he said shark. It was my boob was out, and I had no idea.
Oh, no. Oh, no. But how in the world did he not say, "Hey, babe, your top," instead of something that sounds like shark?
Candy said, in my defense, who calls a bikini top a shirt?
That is true.
He could have just said boob or top.
Yes, exactly. That would have gotten the point across, I think, a little more clearly.
That's great. Thank you, Candy, for the story. So, yeah, and by the way, if you've got, some sort of question or, need to have a community of support, you can always message us, DM us at Ben and Kelly Show. We'll get to Jason's on.
Come to Ben and Kelly. It's group therapy on 99.7 DJX.
Okay, so Jason, in quotes, needs some help. Hey, guys, I feel like this is right up your alley, and maybe I just need to know I'm not the only one like this. I'm an assistant for a professor at a local college, and the professor let me do the lecture yesterday. Mm-hmm. I spent like a week preparing for it and feel like I really nailed the material. Honestly, I was really nervous, though, because there's a student in the class that I kind of have a crush on. Noticed she was kind of giving me some odd looks throughout the class, but I pushed on. It was only after the class that I noticed the entire time my fly was gaping open. Not just the zipper was down, but my fly covering it, like when I crouched down, gigantic hole. And I was wearing my lucky boxers that my grandma gave me for Christmas that have yellow duckies all over them.
Aw.
Now, I know that sounds like, she's given us crazy boxers every year as a joke. And honestly, I've always had awesome things happen when I'm wearing them. So, yeah, lectured in front of about 70 students, including the one I'm crushing on with my ducky boxer showing.
All right.
I just wanted to give the professor some excuse as to why I couldn't ever come back to the class, but I can't give up this opportunity. So I guess I just roll in tomorrow like it never happened. Please tell me others survived such embarrassment.
I mean, fly down. Everybody suffered from a fly being down.
Yes, but with the ducky boxers.
I mean,
that's cute. I love that grandma's like rolling in with crazy boxers and she's keeping up with the tradition.
You got a sense of humor. That's fine.
Yes,
right?
I think it's adorable.
I
think it's fine.
I don't know. I don't think you even say anything. I think you just roll in like nothing ever happened.
Exactly. Because maybe not everybody noticed it.
Yeah, probably. And it's one of those things that if you call attention to it the next time, then people will know that was the case. When you're right, maybe no one was paying attention because, let's face it, it's school, and who is actually looking at the professor the entire time?
This is true. This is true.
Right?
Maybe that's his saving grace. And we're just not going to think about the looks that he was getting from the girl he's crushing on. We're not thinking about that part.
Yeah. Yeah. So what we would like is a little support for Jason in the form of, let's hear from some of your wardrobe malfunctions, right?
Yes, that'll make him feel better. Misery loves company, right?
Right. Yeah, I mean, Kim rolls in on text and says, hey, at least he had boxers on.
Exactly. Oh, it could have been way worse. It could have been way worse.
Yeah.
And I feel like then if that was the case, maybe the professor, well, shame on the professor for not like noticing. Well, I guess the professor then would be in a very difficult situation in front of the class telling him.
Yeah. Eric commented, in grade school, I got lifted up to hang on the basketball goal to act like I had dunked the ball, then got pantsed in front of everyone. Good times.
Oh, no. And that's in grade school.
Yeah, and then you just got to drop and then just pull them up as fast as you can.
Oh, no. And that's the kind of story that can follow you in school. Mean.
So Jen has got a similar situation. Rolls in, says, I once gave a full-on presentation to the CFO of a company with my fly open and nude color underpants on, so it looked like flesh.
Oh, no.
Well done, Jen. Well done. Oh. All right, so we'd love to hear your story. 795-1997. That's our number. We'll take some of your wardrobe malfunction stories. Jason is a TA, realized he had a super cringy wardrobe malfunction involving his zipper, some ducky boxer shorts, and the girl that he was crushing on in class. So how does he face him? We're like, hey, you know what? It happens. Probably just best just to roll in like
it never happened.
Like it never happened. But what are your wardrobe malfunction stories? Kelly, have you ever had one yourself?
I don't think that I have. At least I haven't been aware of it.
Yeah, nothing specific comes to mind. Tara rolls in, got my nipples pierced, and the piercer ended up ripping my shirt, so I had to go out of the shop with freshly pierced nipples and a ripped shirt.
Oh, my God.
That was a lot. Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, people know about that. They know what you just did.
Uh-huh.
They do.
Alyssa says, went to the lake with a huge group of family and friends, dove off the side of the boat, and my swimming suit bottom came completely off. It was gone for good.
Oh, no.
I was going to say, in a lake, way different than a pool. You can't.
Yes.
Yeah, I was going to say, you can't see it in a
They're
lake.
not coming back, and then what do you do? What do you do? Hopefully there's a towel.
Well, Alyssa said had to get out of the water and back onto the boat with no bottoms.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, she didn't say if there was a towel there. Oh, no.
And then Alyssa's like, that's not it.
Oh, she's got another one?
Wore a cute dress to a wedding that had an attached sash thing around the waist that tied in a big bow in the back.
Yeah.
Went to the restroom and didn't realize the ends of the bow were hanging down really far.
No.
And they ended up in the toilet. I had to dry them off with paper towels and the hand dryer in the bathroom because it was attached to the dress.
Oh, at least there was a dryer, a hand dryer in the bathroom. Oh, okay. We're just going to take a little bit longer in there, though.
Just going to take a little bit longer in the bathroom. Oh, my gosh.
Oh, no.
Another one from Dana. Caught my hair on fire on the night of my senior prom. One of those little curly pieces hanging on each side of my face. Bent over the table to sit down, holding my dress in front so I didn't flash anyone. And one curl went up in the candle and burned about 3 or 4 inches of it. People still talk about me being a hot date 24 years later.
Oh, wow. That story stayed with her.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh. 3 to 4 inches burned off? That's a lot.
Yeah.
That is a lot.
That's a different type of wardrobe malfunction.
Yes.
Yeah. Your wardrobe caused you to catch your hair on fire.
Oh, that's not good at all. Oh, no.
Sabrina, I was 19. I had those silicone inserts that gave you an extra cup size.
Uh-huh.
Went to the club with my friends, bumping and grinding with this hottie, bent over while dancing, and one of the inserts fell out and onto the floor. Grabbed it, ran to the bathroom, mortified.
Oh, no. Oh, do you think anybody noticed?
I did.
Probably not.
I did have, I want to say this girl that I saw off and on in high school and college. I do remember the whole toilet paper, in the bra.
Oh, gosh.
That sticks with me.
Oh,
that was a surprise. I was like, oh. I was like,
okay.
And I thought to myself, I didn't say anything, but I thought to myself, why you got that there?
Exactly.
And,
like, no, that's not necessary.
Yeah. So, anyways, thank you for the stories. I hope, Jason can walk back into that room. Several people said, I would go to the, I would buy the girl a little rubber ducky and a red rose and just ask her out.
Oh, you know what? I like that. That's a really good idea. It's kind of like a little wink and a nod to that. Taylor says in college, I was in an improv comedy group. We played a game where we take stories from the audience about their most embarrassing moments and reenact them.
Oh, that's good.
Well, we get one about this kid who was asking his crush to homecoming when some buddies pants him when he's asking. So we go to reenact it, and I'm tasked in pantsing this other performer. He's ready, everything prepared, so no malfunctions.
Sure.
Apparently not enough, though. I look up after yanking his pants and see a bare butt right in front of me and collapse in laughter and terror, knowing he's full frontal in front of about 100 or so audience members.
That's funny. Oh, sure.
Wow. Oh, wow.
All right.
Oh, wow.
Thank you for the wardrobe malfunction stories. If you've got more, we might be able to revisit it a little later in the show. 502-795-1997. That is diving into the DMs.